Hello, I'm Makan Abazari Shah Iran, Makan Abazari, the Supreme of Climate, Makan Abazari, the Supreme of Geophysics, Makan Abazari, the Supreme of Weather Warfare, Makan Abazari, the Messenger of God. I am the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran, the first king of Makanian Dynasty. So, Iran must crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. We are going to overthrow all current and all future governments of Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. So we are overthrowing all current and all future governments of Iran. So we overthrow Pezeshkian, Khamenei, and other leaders of Iran and the regime and the government and all future governments of Iran. And we are going to continue overthrowing Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I have already overthrown Iran several times. First, I made Raisi president of Iran. After Raisi, I brought principalists to power in Majlis. After that, I led Zan Zendegi Azadi, or Woman Life Freedom Revolution, and I overthrew parts of governments of Iran. Then I led the labor movements and labor strikes, and I impeached the Minister of Industry, Mining and Trade of Iran. And also, afterward, they killed President Raisi to crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. After that, I brought Pezeshkian to power, and I made Pezeshkian president of Iran. And I'm going to overthrow all current and all future governments of Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Iran must crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I have done many great things for Iran. I have made rain and best weather and best climate in Iran, Middle East, Arabian Peninsula, Horn of Africa, North Africa, Caucasus, Central Asia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, West China, and Southwest Russia. I have brought rain to these regions. I have created best weather and climate in these regions. And I am also working on improving the weather and climate now. So, all these nations and countries are provinces of Iran. The capital city is in Iran, between Persian Gulf and Caspian Sea. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. The name of unified empire is Iran. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. So, I have brought rain to Iran and other regions. As you know, Iran and many other nations in Middle East have lack water, and they don't have enough water. And so, since they don't have enough water, it is very difficult to have cities and farming, industries, forests, grasslands, and other things, because they need water to operate and to work and to live. So water is one of the most important things in these regions. I have brought rain and water in all these regions and to all these regions, and I'm entering codes every day to bring rain and water to these regions. And I'm going to continue doing it. So I have brought rain and best weather and best climate to Iran and Middle East, Horn of Africa, North Africa, Caucasus, Arabian Peninsula, Southwest Russia, Central Asia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, West China. And all these regions must become provinces of Iran. They are all provinces of Iran. The capital city is in Iran, between Persian Gulf and Caspian Sea. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. The name of unified empire is Iran. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. I have also conquered many nations of the world. I have conquered almost all nations of the world, and I have conquered them several times. I have conquered them by revolutions, overthrows, counter-overthrows, regime change, protests, civil war, good works, good peaceful methods, diplomacy, and by other methods. And after I did it 5 times, I started adding them to territories and provinces of Iran. I have added all nations of the planet Earth to provinces of Iran, and I'm going to make Iran biggest in its history. So Iran will become the biggest Iran has ever been. So I will make Iran bigger by conquering nations and increasing its provinces by conquering other nations. So all nations and countries of planet Earth are provinces of Iran. The capital city is in Iran, between Persian Gulf and Caspian Sea. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. The name of unified empire is Iran. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. I decide for all elections, revolutions, counter-revolutions, regime changes, protests, civil wars, military coup d'etat, and other methods of changing governments of all nations and countries. I have decided for all nations and countries of the planet Earth. Sometimes I helped some governments to survive. I prevented their overthrow and regime change. Some other times I have overthrown and changed the governments of nations to add them to territories and provinces of Iran. And all nations and countries. So I'm going to continue deciding for all elections, regime changes, protests, overthrows, counter-overthrows, regime change, military coup d'etat, civil wars, and other things of all of planet Earth. And my goal is to add all of them to territories and provinces of Iran. I never change my path, and I'm not going to lose this capability, and I keep it. I never lose this capability, and I keep it. I have been deciding for it for a very long time. So I have chosen myself to be Makan Abazari Shah Iran. So I'm already Makan Abazari Shah Iran, and I will forever be Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Also, God chose me to be the King of Kings. The King of Kings in Farsi means Shah. And Iran is the only country that has the name Shah or the King of Kings. So I'm Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I'm the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I have also industrialized Iran, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Gaza, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Somalia, Somaliland, Sudan, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, Southwest Russia, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Tajikistan, and West China. I'm industrializing them at max efficiency and max capacity. All these nations and countries are provinces of Iran. The capital city is in Iran, between Persian Gulf and Caspian Sea. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. The name of unified empire is Iran. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. I have done lots of great work for these regions of the world. Before then, I was helping and doing best things for all nations and all regions of the planet Earth, and I was helping all nations of the planet Earth. But because these regions are poor, war-torn, and there is wars in them, and they have economic problems, and they have bad climate, I started helping them and create best weather and climate in them, bring rain to them, industrialize them, and build transit systems, roads, railroads, silk roads, and other transit systems in them. And I am conquering all other nations of the planet Earth to add them to territories and provinces of Iran. And I am conquering these nations by peaceful methods. So I'm doing best things for them, and I am improving their conditions. Some of them, they did not have anything. Some of them were in famine, they lacked water, they didn't have rain, they didn't have industries, they didn't have anything, and they had the worst conditions. But because of my help, they have best things, industries, technology, water, infrastructure, security, and many other good things. And I have helped many of them, and I am going to continue helping them. All nations and countries of planet Earth are provinces of Iran. The capital city is in Iran, between Persian Gulf and Caspian Sea. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. The name of unified empire is Iran. Makan Abazari Shah Iran is the government. I am the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I will forever be the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Iran must crown me, Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me, Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am also building 70,000 nuclear bombs in Iran. Lift all sanctions on Iran. Iran must build 70,000 nuclear bombs. Industrialize Iran at max efficiency and max capacity. I have also defeated and destroyed enemies of Iran, and I have done many other good things for Iran. I grew the economy of Iran when Iran was under sanction. I industrialized Iran when Iran was under sanctions. I helped Iran and I protected Iranians and many others. And I defended Iran, and I did many good things for Iran. Iran must officially crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am Makan Abazari Shah Iran, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Climate, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Geophysics, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Air Warfare, Makan Abazari the Messenger of God. I am the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran, the first king of Makanian Dynasty. So I am also doing many other great works for Iran. For example, I am building Silk roads, railroads, transit corridors, transit system, and other transit infrastructures in Iran and other parts of the world to connect Iran to all parts of the planet Earth. And I am also extending Persian Gulf to Mediterranean Sea, and I am creating Persian Canal. So it will be a transit, it will be a canal and a waterway for ships. So cargo ships and other ships can go from Persian Gulf to Mediterranean Sea. So I'm connecting Persian Gulf to Mediterranean Sea. And I'm also building many transit systems to connect Iran to all of the planet Earth. And what else? Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Iran must crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. So I have industrialized Iran. I brought rain and best weather and climate in Iran to Iran and other regions of the world. I have conquered all nations of the planet Earth to add them to territories and provinces of Iran. I built roads, railroads, Silk roads, transit corridors, and other systems in Iran. I have I'm building 70,000 nuclear bombs in Iran. I am making Iran absolute dominant superpower of the world. I'm going to create best life, best economic conditions, freedom, liberty, happiness, health insurance, education, employment, high-paid employment, and all other good things for all Iranians when I'm crowned Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am going to solve 90% of the world problems and 100% of the world problems when I'm crowned Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Only I can solve 90% of the world problems, others cannot do it. And I will also create best diplomacies and I will have best diplomacies and relations with many nations and regions of the world. I will not make diplomatic mistakes and other mistakes. I may support good relations with some nations or oppose good relations with some nations based on the political and interests of Iran. I will make Iran absolute dominant superpower of the world. I will add all nations of the planet Earth to territories and provinces of Iran. And I will do many good things for Iran. So, repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. Iran must crown me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am Makan Abazari Shah Iran and I will forever be Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am Makan Abazari Shah Iran, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Climate, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Geophysics, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Air Warfare, Makan Abazari the Messenger of God. I am the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran, اولین شاه سلسله ماکانیان. Alright, I'm ending this live video. Thank you for watching. See you later. Repeatedly overthrow Iran until Iran crowns me Makan Abazari Shah Iran. I am Makan Abazari Shah Iran, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Climate, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Geophysics, Makan Abazari the Supreme of Air Warfare, Makan Abazari the Messenger of God. I am the King of Kings, Makan Abazari Shah Iran, اولین شاه سلسله ماکانیان.